This is your WW3 news of a Sunday morning. It's raining like cats and dogs in my neck of the woods. And after the defeat of Keir Starmer and his Labour cronies, they not realise it was one of the most biggest Waterloo defeats in political history so far. And guess what the cat has brought in into number 10 Downing Street? Gordon Brown. You remember him? Yes. The one who flogged off British Gold for rock bottom price at that time. And his new role with Global Finance Minister. What the fuck is that all about, mate? And on GB News, they showed us a very interesting, delicious film, which originally was a footage of Sky News of the United Kingdom in 2010, while he was on a political rally. He was talking to a Labour voter, not a nice old lady, and she was complaining about the mass influx of immigration at that time in 2010, talking about all these Eastern Europeans, and he was going on about what about the British who are overseas. Okay, fair enough. There's one thing he forgot. He had a microphone which was attached, obviously, when he was interviewing people, meeting people. The microphone was still switched on. And he said to this lady, her idea is absolutely ridiculous. And closing or having more control over the borders is the biggest thing. That's how you treat your electorate who votes for you. And obviously, he came down to Le Coras, mea culpa, and to say sorry. And she just turned around and said, "I'm not going to vote." No more for Labour, probably. Most probably the fact is, I don't think she's still with us today. It has passed 16 years since that day. Now, this is basically the same treatment which Labour treats their electorate, and even the people in Britain. The treatment is like shit. And this is typical of a communist mentality, narrative, whatever you can call it. They hate their people who they rule, whether it's non-democratic ways they get into power or the democratic ways they get into power. They hate people. And obviously this Gordon Brown probably may have had experience in past Labour governments, is just a recipe for more disaster. Even scared of a reshuffle in the Labour Party, no one suitable or has the backbone to have to take the leadership of the party. And the fact is, with this Gordon Brown character, they think they're going to gain in popularity. They already lost their face. People had enough. They're not dealing with the issues which it's what the nation is facing at this moment. Illegal immigration, crime wave, economical problems, high taxes, and all other whole series of problems which, due to this incompetent Labour government, has brung. People are voting for reform is not the way I see it. It's a protest vote. It's a vote of change. You can't trust Labour. You can't trust the Tories. Who you can fucking trust? Only these merging political powers like reform or restore. Restore, it's only been a short time round. They don't have exactly political experiences yet. And amazingly, the Green Party, they didn't gain much success. Probably in those areas where these raving loonies, they have their constituency, and people there are not that bright and probably do know much about politics and reality of things in this world these days.